Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we talk about romance in anime, TV shows, movies, and everything with your host, the Romantic Reviewer. Today we want to talk about the movie The Perfect Date, the movie on Netflix. So the movie is about Brooks, right? The the main actor. So basically, Brooks is looking to get more money to get into Yale, right? He wants to get into Yale, and he needs money because his parents can't really finance it because his mom left him and his dad. His dad is a previous author, right? But he's no longer writing, so he just stays at home and everything. So he needs to get the money by himself. So he works at like a sandwich shop to, I guess get money regardless of that. Then we have Celia, the female actor, a male actor, female actor, and then she stays at home. She's studying right now as well, but we don't know what she wants to do in the future, like her goals. We don't know that yet. We don't know that at all. We don't get to know that. So anyway, so Brooks is talking to his friend outside school. Then one of the guys he knows has like a BMW, like this blue one. I'm not really good with cars, so I don't know which model it is, right? But it's, I guess, the sports cars, the BMW, you can imagine that. And he's like, oh, I hustle and this and that. But he's lying about that. He got it from his parents, right? So he says, okay, oh, house, oh, great. So he's like, listen. So the conversation leads to like, okay, listen, I'll take out your cousin Celia if you give me your car. And the guy's like, no. But he does it anyway, right? So he takes out Celia. She doesn't want to do it. She's like, oh, take me to a book. They drive. And then she's like, oh, take me to a bookshop. But the whole point was that they're supposed to go to a dance. So they didn't go to a dance. She didn't want to go to a dance. So go to a bookshop, a cafe to read. But that doesn't happen. So they go to the dance. They had a bit of fun. I guess relationship starts there. Relationship. They're like friends, I guess. So that's what happens. And then later, Brooks is like, okay, wait. What if I take out girls on dates or whatever, and I get paid for it because you got paid for taking out Celia. So his friend helps him make an app where he tracks the progress of how much money he makes. So he starts doing that, and the sequence that happens is fantastic, frankly, because he starts off with he dresses like a cowboy to take out a girl to like a rodeo or whatever, dresses like I don't know, some other stuff he dresses as, right? Then the best part is when like he pretends to be an absolute worst boyfriend ever. So when the girl introduces her real boyfriend, she likes her better. She likes the boyfriend she chose, the next boyfriend, better. So that was pretty smart, I guess. But I like the part where he's like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom. He says some ridiculous stuff, and then he goes to the bathroom. he calls his friend, right? Then he comes back and says some other stuff. It's just funny. I think the actor is great. I like the actor. Is very easy. He knows what he's doing. So that was pretty funny. And then so Celia's father knows somebody at Yale. So he says, hey, Brooks, I can help you get into Yale, like meeting with the director. So he has a meeting, then he lies to his teeth, like he likes speaking and keeping or whatever. So that's what happens there, right? And then later on, they go to a party where Celia likes a guy. And then Brooks also goes to the same party and starts liking a friend. Not a friend, like someone who goes to the same school as Celia, right? So he tries to court and everything by lying. It's a series of lies, right? The house is built on lies here. But unlike this video, which no lies were told making of this video, Brooks is a book of lies. So anyway, lies about what he drives, what his father does, what he does, and everything, and he gets her attention and stuff, right? So that's just one party. The next party they go to, they try to get together and everything, try to get together with the people they like. Then Celia goes on a date with this guy who she likes, and apparently he does like graffiti, and it turns out like she hates the graffiti he does. And when he's talking absolute nonsense. Have you ever been with those people, right, who just talk absolute nonsense for no reason? You're like, why am I friends with this guy? He's just talking absolute nonsense. I don't know. I mean, in my head, I'm like, this guy is just, I don't know why. I just zone out, to be honest. I'm like, this is terrible advice. But there you go. I guess you gotta choose wisely who you listen to and who you don't listen to. So the story goes on. They realize that they don't like the people they like, right? and then they pretend to be together to get the other people jealous. So that's great. So we got lies, we got trying to make people jealous. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So that's what you get. I think that's what I learned recently. Like, you shouldn't be playing games with people. You just tell them, like, listen, we don't play like that. We don't play like those kind of games around these areas. So yeah, that's what happens in terms of that. But they slowly get together, and Brooks and Celia are trying to get into trying to form a relationship. But Brooks is still lying and cheating and stuff out of in life, and sooner or later it's gonna come to a breaking point. And then he did, and then he had to change his ways. Stop telling lies, be honest, be a good friend, be a good son, just be a decent human being. So that's what ends up happening. And then at the end they get together. But he calls her and says, I'm sorry about everything. I didn't mean to do this and that and stuff like that. So that's pretty nice. I love Celia because she was in Austin and Ally. If you guys haven't watched it, it's a Disney show. I was a kid and I used to watch her and Austin, right? Great chemistry, great people. So same with this movie, right? I think Celia, the actor, has good chemistry with many people. But I didn't like some movies she's acted in. I didn't think they were good. But this one was pretty good. I have watched it like 3-4 times. I highly recommend you guys watch it as well. So in terms of my rating of the movie, I think 6. 6 is decent. It's not like groundbreaking. We're not remaking the wheel here. We're not doing rocket science. It's just a decent romantic movie, right? Just something to watch on a cozy night out, Friday night out, right? So that's why my thoughts about it. Should they make a second one? Probably not. I think one's enough. I've had my fill. I had a taste, and I think I've had enough. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. But you guys tell me what you think. What rating you'd give the movie? How would you improve the movie? And what's next for the actors? What do you guys think? But thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.